You're not allowed to bring a bottle of water in here, mate. Now sit down. My name's Rodney. What is your name? My name's IELTS.EZ. Can I see your ID? Here you are. Alright. Where are you from? I'm from Hanoi, Vietnam. Do you work or study? I am attending Live University at the moment, and I also have a part-time job working as an English tutor. Do you live in an apartment or a house? I live in an expensive apartment near Hoan Kim Lake. How long have you been living there? I've been living there all my life, but I move out once I have enough money, I guess. I'm still living with my parents at the moment. Do you prefer going to small shops or big supermarkets? Well, I'd prefer shopping in large supermarkets, simply because they have a great diversity of choices when you compare it to small shops. And I think the price is cheaper as well. Are there shops that you don't like to go to, and why? Well, as you might know, almost all shops in Hanoi are private, and to be honest, they don't really have good customer service. They treat customers like rubbish, if you ask me. So I always visit supermarkets to receive the best service and attitude. Alright, now I'm going to give you a cue card. You've 1 minute to prepare and 2 minutes to present your answer. Is that clear? Yeah, of course. Describe a prize that you'd like to win. Please say, what is the prize? How would you be notified? And what would you do in order to win it? Alright? Yes, when talking about a prize that I'd like to win, I suppose that there is this one particular prize that I've always wanted to have. It is a supercomputer of a brand called Alienware. Well, it was not so long ago when I participated in a computer game competition in Hanoi. The competition was basically for gamers all across Vietnam to gather and battle with each other to find out the number one player in our country. And it was a shooting game, or you might have heard of it as first-person shooter in technical terms. And the winner should be awarded with the best computer ever. This is a dream of every gamer on this planet, I must say. In detail, it has extremely high processing power that could render 3D objects and execute billions of calculations in a matter of seconds. It could run the latest games in the market with the highest display settings and give the users the best quality images and feelings. I must admit that the engineers of Alienware have done a pretty decent job in creating this gaming masterpiece. However, I never won the tournament as there were so many other excellent players from all parts of Vietnam. And the prize went to a guy called Thaksin Salasong from Ho Chi Minh City. I was really sad, but I told myself that there would be so many more opportunities for me to win this, since the contest takes place in Hanoi every year. So, right after this IELTS test, I will run to an internet cafe immediately to practice my skills and prepare myself for the upcoming contest in October. Alright? Should children go to kindergarten or stay at home during their early years? I would say that going to kindergarten is a better choice, because the children will be encouraged to communicate with other kids and will learn how to live and behave normally in a society. For example, the child will be able to learn how to make friends, to share his or her stuff with other children, and to help other people who are in need. And I suppose those are the essential skills for them in the long term. Do you agree that there should be competition at the workplace, and why? I agree with this to some degree. To me, competition is always a good thing. It is similar to the concept of natural selection, if you ask me. Basically, we will be encouraged to strive for excellence and therefore promote the efficiency or effectiveness of what we do. But of course, we should not overdo it and make the competition become too fierce. And in that case, it might become counterproductive and demotivate people instead of encouraging them. Do you think boys and girls can play together? Ooh, certainly. I can't seem to think of any reason why they should not play together. Most of us nowadays live in a free society where there is gender equality and children should socialize with others regardless of the gender. What do you think about a leader in a group of people? Well, I think the role of leader is crucial in every aspect of life. Each of us is a unique individual with different ways to think and different ways to do stuff. When put in a group, we might experience some difficulty in cooperating with each other, or we might face problems in terms of setting a goal for everybody to follow. So I think leaders are there to unite people and to lead them to success together. What qualities does he or she need to possess? Well, I suppose a leader should firstly be able to understand everybody. He needs to know people really well. I mean, he needs to know how each and every person is like, what they want, what they are good at, and most importantly, what motivates them to do what they're good at. And then a good leader should be knowledgeable and experienced so that he can teach or show other members of the group how to do things. Other than that, I think the leader should also be sympathetic so that people are emotionally touched and motivated